Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. You made it till the end of the week. Awesome. Hopefully, you have the weekend off. I do for once. So, I guess I'll go to the grocery store. It's like, oh, you work all week and then you have your errands and then you might have 5 minutes of rest. So, but you made it. So, and then Monday will be here before you know it. So, I did not buy anything today. So, no DVDs, no Blu-ray, no 4K. It's fine. Wasn't anything I needed. I stayed busy at work. So, but I want to touch on a topic that lately has bothered me, and it doesn't have to do with DVDs or physical media. So, I'm sure probably other people my age can atone to this and see, oh yeah, if you remember at least 18 years ago, we were not as connected as we are now. Is anyone else freaking tired of being connected and online basically all the time? I miss being offline. I am tired of always being reachable. I am tired of notifications going off on my watch, on my freaking phone, on my hub. I'm tired. I am tired of being connected. I'm tired of being just, and there's a lot that I can do. I have actually already started to do it. I listen to CDs. I have slowly, I still have my CDs. I do have satellite radio in the car, but you know what? I really miss having a CD player in my freaking car. With satellite XM, I keep it on one station. I have a plethora of stations. I keep it on New Wave. That's it. I don't change it. I so miss my previous car was a Prius, and it had a CD player, and I loved it. I got hit by a deer, had it fixed. It just didn't drive right. So I had to get a RAV4, which I love. But man, I miss having a CD player. I'm going to look into get one, maybe put in a center console, and that way at least then I can take my CDs with me again. Yes, Apple Play, all this, that. Hello, Sophia. Hello, everyone. Sophia, say hello to everyone. I'm just tired of it. I've had the Alexa hubs in my kitchen, bathroom, bedroom. Done. I am not doing that anymore. I got an old alarm clock, and it's next to my bed. I love that it has such a large, it's just the time, and that I don't have to look over in the middle of the night and be blared with whatever is on the Alexa display, or my phone blinding me just to see what time it is. Now, I do miss being able to say, computer, what time is it? But that's besides the point. I can look over and see the digital clock. It's a Magnavox I've had probably 2006, I think, is the date I think it said. Love it. Got it out of the storage. I got a turn 5-minute little alarm timer that I ordered from, it's like a manual with a bell. That's for the kitchen. Do you know what I use the hub for in the kitchen? Timers. Computer, set 5-minute timer. That is it. That's all I need. And the clock is on the microwave and the stove. In the bathroom, of course, when I'm in the shower. T-Swift, okay. Yeah, no. Half the time, Alexa would not get it right and play something totally freaking different. Tired of it. I got it's a Sony alarm clock CD player, yay tall. I got it years ago thrifting. I think I paid like $5 for it. You know what? Redid my countertop in the bathroom. I can play CDs, and it has an illuminated clock. I'm not connected. My only caveat now is I am connected. I have my Wi-Fi computer. I have to have that. I have the one streaming service, Prime, that I pay for. I don't have cable or anything like that. I do have 2 Blink cameras. And honestly, the only reason I have that, Sophia. I can check on her when I'm at work, at lunch, anytime. If I'm gone to Mother's overnight, I can check on her, say hello. when I have friends check on her as well, and she hears my voice, and she's like, "Where is he?" So that's about as connected. Um, Even my Apple Watch, I got a $20 Casio Illuminator watch. I have not had one in many a moon. I wore this to work today. It was so nice not to have a notification. I am going to start taking any unnecessary apps off my phone. I will not give up my iPhone. That, you can at least control your alerts on there. Anything else, I'm tired. I'm tired of being connected. Why are we so why do we feel the need to be connected at all times? I'm ready to be offline a chunk. And I want to get back to that. Surely there's others out there who are just, I'm tired of the breaking news alerts that we're all fixing to just die. What next? I'm tired. I'd like a surprise every now and then. Oh, look, there's that orange cloud. Okay. Well, okay, I guess that's it. I don't, if I don't take my, like I said, my Discman, you can just play a CD just on repeat. I want to get back to listening to my CDs. Back 25 years, I could listen to a whole CD multiple times, and you know what song's coming. So, now my iTunes, that's just built in. I have to have that. That's kind of a thing. So I've definitely cut back. Have I missed any? I did not miss having notifications on my wrist. I have my Apple Watch. Even like, I'm like, why do I have it anymore? It's paid off. I wear it out of habit. I have my Swatch. This one, and I might get another Swatch. I don't know, because I love me some funky swatches. But I'm just tired of being connected at all times. It's different. I'm home, at least at work. I don't have notifications. I would have to get the phone out of my pocket and see what's what. So, that is different. I am going to start going through my phone and deleting apps that, honestly, if I haven't used, or do I even need it? Or do I need to minimize that? I do stream, and as you know, I have a ton of physical media. I will throw in a Blu-ray. And then at night I will stream my Murder, She Wrote. So even though I do have it all, but I even got this great book that came in at work from DK. It's called Offline Humans. It's got a lot of. Honestly, I'm probably going to read this and go, "Wow, I used to do this. I used to go walking and listen to one CD over and over again, or a mix CD that I made." I have zero regrets about buying my TV VCR combo. Honestly, makes me want to get me another, something to make CDs with. I have a drive. I don't know. I'm just, I get me an old school Walkman. Which, you know what? Those Walkman, the Sony ones, had the best headphones. I do have cassettes. I think we're just spoiled being online constantly. And I think, honestly, it's getting to a point we're just all so tired of being a text away, an alert away. And I'm tired. I don't want that. I'm tired of it being in my bedroom, in my bathroom, in my kitchen. My dad, he gave me years ago, it was my very first Alexa. And remember, it was the black cylinder tower. And he had a ball trying to figure it out, trying to call me from across the room, and we're 85 miles away. So, and then I got the little mini hubs before I had the Google ones. And it's Google. So if it's Google, I try to stay away from it, with the exception of YouTube. But it is what it is. I've liked the Alexa. I really wish Apple would do something like that instead of the little speaker things. I like it, but then I don't really use it other than time and even stream music. I use those mainly for alarms. The one in the bathroom, I would play music while I'm in the shower or folding laundry. And now I can play CDs ad nauseum in the bathroom. In the kitchen, 5-minute timer, turn the knob, bam, that 5-minute timer's done. Bedroom, wow, I can look at the time and see that digital clock and go, I see what time it is. I don't have to worry about it, freaking out on me or eavesdropping or anything. So, but yeah, I'm sure this has a lot of tips and tricks for me. That is what I'm doing. Like I said, I did not miss not having my Apple Watch. There's been a few times that literally I would get dressed, and for some reason I left the house without my Apple Watch, and I did feel naked. But after today, I more than likely will wear this more often, or my Swatch. Like I said, get another Swatch or another one of these. Man, I had one. I think it was a Timex, not a Casio. And it was the phone bank. But it was one where you could hit the button and it would dial the phone numbers. That was like 88, 89, and that was the freaking coolest. That was the future. It was like when the Nissan Maximas, remember those? Not the fancy new ones. The old box style, basically, it was not a Toyota Corolla. Oh, it was a Cressida, basically a Toyota Cressida. And the Maxima was like a box. Also, they had a wagon version, and it would talk. It was very futuristic. So, and there's times, honestly, I would love to drive an older vehicle just to be not as connected. I will probably see about how much it would cost to put a CD player in the center console. I know you can do it. Look, I would mess it up if I tried to do something. So, might as well have a professional do it. My car is like 2.5 years from being paid off anyway. But, and I love it. I love it. I miss my Prius. I really do. Before that, I had a Lexus RX 300. Oh, that was a great car. So really, I've kind of stuck with Toyotas my last 3. What did I have before then? Oh, I had a Volvo wagon. Yes, I know. I'm really a soccer mom. So, but, yeah. That is my rant for today. Is anyone else just so tired of being connected and online all the freaking time? That's what I'm doing. I've just done that all this week. I went and got the alarm clock out of storage. I went and dug through because I sure as hell thought I knew what box it was in. The Sony alarm clock with the CD player. Now I still might get one. I do have this Sony boombox here with the CD player. I got it thrifting years ago. I think I paid $12.99 for it. I still think, I don't know if I want one for the kitchen, that or even another. I don't know. I just want to be less connected. If I didn't stream, which I do, I'm not gonna. I stream free stuff all the time too. Plus whatever's on Pro, and plus I have a free like HBO Max, or Max. So, but I have my physical media. I would be fine if it wasn't a smart TV, but it is. I mean, it's kind of hard to find one that's not. That's why I'm glad to have a little TV VCR combo. So, but I hope it's not just me being so tired of being alerted at all times, connected. Expected to respond to a text or a message all the freaking time. I have 6 different emails. I try to get my email boxes down to 0 every freaking night. I do succeed. I have 2 that are my primary. The rest is all junk. I guess I should see about consolidating and just get down to 1. But that takes time. So, but anyway, hey, kick out your weekend, listen to an old Gen Xer just complain about being connected all the time. And the good old days when we had to wind a cassette. So, but, yeah. Anyone else out there feel the same way? I am going to take some apps off my phone and maybe cut off some alerts. But otherwise, home-wise, this is my sanctuary. I don't need the whole world in. I'll let you in to see what I want you to see, and we'll talk about Blu-rays, 4Ks, DVDs, pop culture, anything else. But you know what? I'm tired of being alerted, connected, and back when we like dialed up to connect. God, that was great. When you were online, and then you were not. So, but even up until 18 years ago, when you hit that button on your phone and you're like, oh my God, it's going to the internet, and then you're, oh my God, it's going to get charged because you want to download a ringtone or whatever. So, those were good times. I know we look back on the past with rosy-colored glasses, but man, it was less stress then, wasn't it? So, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yield Casio. These are fairly inexpensive. $20. $20. And you know what? $20, and I think it takes the pressure off at work with, oh my God, an alert, such and such died, or oh God, what's going on now? So, you know what? It's the small things like that. And I'm going to start looking through this tonight, and I will, you know what? I'll impart some of the wisdom that I gather from this, and I'll pass it on to y'all. So if you think you want to do the same thing and not be as connected, let me know in the comments. I mean, come on. We don't always have to be connected. We just need to sometimes be offline. All right, that's all I got for today. I got to fix me some dinner. It's late. And yeah, I will talk to you all tomorrow.